Students deserve to be taught with complex text, no matter what grade level they're at. We have to keep stretching the upper limits of what students can read and understand. Of course, they also need experiences reading text they can read. And they need experience with text that stretch them a little bit in a certain area. Sometimes we choose text, Sometimes we choose text because we want to stretch their thinking and their listening comprehension. And sometimes we choose text because we've assessed a group of students and there's a particular need that we need to work on right now. And sometimes we choose text that allows students to experience the world, a culture they didn't know about, an event they didn't know about, a time in history they didn't know about. There are all kinds of reasons for selecting text. In our past, I'm afraid, there's been a time where students weren't asked or invited to read complex text. Now, if that's the only thing they read, it would be a mistake. Kids have to read a lot of different things. Things they want to read, things that are in their interest, things that expand their horizons, and things that expand their skills. We all need to be thoughtful in the text we select to keep kids learning, not just doing what they're comfortable. I'm hearing this surprising, unintended perhaps, consequence of adopting some new standards, and that is kids don't have to be taught anything anymore. They should just grapple with hard texts. And I do think students deserve an opportunity to struggle through some complex text with really good questioning and really good annotations and really good collaborative conversations. But what students use in a close reading lesson in the presence of their peers is what they've been taught previously. Teachers still have to model and provide instruction. It's not during a close reading lesson when you do that, but you do that. It's not like we forgot everything we know about teaching and learning. We know that modeling works. We know that explaining thinking through think-alouds works. We know that instruction works. What we have to do is provide that instruction in complex text so that students can build a habit that they use when they close read and when they engage in collaborative conversations with their peers. Instruction still matters. What teachers do matters a lot. We've got evidence on this. Let's not forget that, and let's add to what we know, stretching students into complex text where they have to deploy what they've been taught in the presence of their peers.